So the time is finally here. Today you're gonna get to know a little bit more about the British Bionic babe. So come on, let's have a usual talk, right? Okay guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all already know, I am the British Bionic babe. If you're here for the very first time, I want to say welcome, 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 welcome. If you are a regular traveler on this road to recovery and this road to mobility, baby, I'm happy that you're still here with me. So before we get into today's video, you're gonna occasionally hear some background noise because listen, it is at the hottest in Jamaica right now and I can't do my video inside, I have to do it outside. And I have neighbors. Y'all live in a house on the street, you all have neighbors too. So yeah. Now in my like 2 videos ago, I did my makeup with one eye because you all know I'm blind in this eye, right? So today I decided to try to put lashes on for the very first time. Now, I know they're not on properly. However, I did a good job, right? Because this is the good eye. So, yeah. I tried a little something. I will not play hero to put lashes on the bad eye. Because listen, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not trying to be one. I just wanted to look pretty for you guys. And I think I did a very good job. If you think I did a good job, you can leave me a comment. If you have any tips for me in doing my makeup with just my one eye, you can also tell me in the comments, right? So let's get into today's video. So over the past 2 to 3 weeks, I have been asking people, you know, to DM me, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, their questions of what they want to ask me. And boy, y'all took the opportunity to a whole nother level, but we're gonna get into those questions right away. So the very first question is, what is your real name? My real name is Deana-Rae Clayton, and it's not spelled like how it's pronounced. There it is. Yeah. It's Deana-Rae Clayton. So if you see me looking down, guys, you know I have my phone in my hand, right? So where am I from? I am actually from Montego Bay, St. James, born and raised. How old am I? Well, the verdict is out on that a little bit. I mean, my birth papers are saying that I'm 34 something, but listen, do I look like 34 to you? I think those papers are telling lies. In my defense, I think I'm a little bit about 27, 28, you know, yeah, thereabout. All right, so have you ever been to England? No, I have never been to England. I've never applied for a British visa. I do have family that live in England, but we don't talk that often in terms of on the phone where I'm able to hear their voice every day or every time. We mostly talk over social media. Do I have any kids? You know, when I saw this question, I'm like, why? But no, at this current moment, I don't have any kids. I am hoping that by the end of the year, the good Lord will send me a nice man that wants me to be his wife, because I'm nobody's baby mother. I'm too old to be somebody's baby mother, like legit. I'm sorry. Don't come for me in the comments, but yeah, I'm too old to be somebody's baby mother. So I'm hoping that by next year I can, you know, go on the journey or set the foundation to getting preggers. But hey, we're gonna pray about it together. Have you forgiven the man that changed your life? Y'all are just coming for me, right? So to be really honest with you, I have forgiven him now. In the beginning, I did not. For months, for many months, I did not forgive him because this accident actually changed my entire lifestyle, a 360-degree turn. And it's like I woke up a whole new person, a new accent, a new mindset, and of course I have brain damage from the head trauma. So for a while, oh my god, it's hot out here. I'm sorry guys. A little sweat never hurt nobody. But yes, for a very long time I did not forgive him because he changed my livelihood, he changed my lifestyle. I am not able to walk. I mean, we're almost there. But you know, I went from having fun with my friends, you know, celebrating the last part of my birthday, and then in a split second, and I mean, I wasn't even driving to the party or driving from the party. I was dropping my friend home. And this man, out of nowhere, just changed my whole entire life. So I was angry with him for quite some time. But between, you know, building on my mental space, between redirecting my life to God and to Christianity, and with my support group, I learned to forgive him. I will never forget because obviously I'm reminded every day, but I have forgiven him, and it's not like he did it intentionally, but hey, changed the girl's life. But we're gonna make the most out of this British Bionic babe persona that he has forced me to create. Alright, so what type of work do you usually do before your accident, or were you always an entrepreneur? Well, I am an accountant by profession, and my father is an accountant for billion trillion years. So because I grew up seeing my father struggle, and he moved from working on the veranda to having his own office, to having his own building, I did not want to let that legacy die, because I do have a brother. Yes, I'm not an only child. I do have a brother. My brother is rooted and grounded in being a lawyer. And I wanted my father's legacy to continue. So I decided to go to school to do accounting. Now, as I said, I'm an accountant by profession. And yes, I looked up because, yeah, neighbors are passing. I'm an accountant by profession. However, I am multi-talented. Yes. So I was a part-time entrepreneur because my last relationship, I had a business with my ex-boyfriend, and he had an amazing craft. He could do decor very well. And so, you know, when you're in a relationship and you want to support your partner and all of that, so I did my part. What I was good at was creating a business, a solid business, and we went into decor and event planning and management. And so I always have that running. However, since my accident, I have been forced to be a full-time entrepreneur, and that is because I was immobile. I had to turn my talents into income, and so I kind of rushed into it because, you know, I'm used to a certain lifestyle, and I'm used to making a certain amount of money. So I said to myself, okay, Deana-Rae, let's see if we can, you know, push all our talents to make the income that we're used to on a monthly basis. Hence, a girl ended up with 4 online businesses. And I'm gonna do a whole video about that, introduce you guys to the businesses and all of that. So don't worry, I'm not gonna keep anything from you guys, I promise. So now I am an entrepreneur. I mean, with the whole coronavirus and all of that, I have had some challenges. However, for all of y'all who still can't wait, I do have a shipping company which I ship internationally from 4 countries to Jamaica. I do have an accounting business. I also have what's the word, a sweet treat intimate business. So we do chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate hard candies, scented candles. And I mean scents, you can find, I don't care how many people have a scented candle line, my scents, they're orgasmic, I can tell you. But yes, now I'm a full-fledged entrepreneur. I don't think I'll be going back into a 9 to 5. The only reason I'll probably do a 9 to 5 is if I want to, you know, gain some capital to pump into these businesses, because I'm just setting the foundation. I want the businesses to actually build on their own, and I want them to be at a certain point where I can employ people to run those businesses. I can just sit home and just make money. Yeah. All right. Who is the British Bionic babe? That's me though. Alright, so the British Bionic babe is me. So because of my foreign accent syndrome, I woke up sounding American at first, and then I went to British, and I've been British ever since. And because my entire bottom half is metal, and y'all are tired for me to show you that, I came up with Bionic. And I'm a girl, so why not a babe? So that's how I came up with the name British Bionic babe. But as a person, I am a Gemini. I am outgoing. A lot of people say that I'm an introvert rather than an extrovert, or I'm an introvert, but I have extroverted tendency. I'm a people person, literally. And I'm always, you know, that person. I'm the life of the party. I'm the person that you can't be sad around. I'm the person that if you're sad, you can always come and talk to me, and you'll never hear it anywhere else. I am very, very motherly. So do not bring your kids around me. Do not. I will spoil them rotten, and they will go home saying they want to come to Auntie Deana-Rae every day. But I really love kids, and I really love helping people, and I love helping women and men, especially when it comes to their orgasms. Yes, I am very big on orgasms, and yes, I am going to do a whole video why I'm so big on orgasms, because why are you gonna have sex and not come? Like, who does that? Like, why you're wasting your sexual potential? I'm not gonna go on. I'm not gonna rant. But yes, I am outgoing. I'm fun. I'm high-spirited. I'm fast-paced. Probably that's why the accident happened, because I need to be slowed way down. But yeah. Who is Khloe-Rae? Listen, why you jumping the gun? Like, why? So Khloe-Rae is my blog. It is an intimacy, I'm gonna use the proper term. It's an intimacy blog, aka a sex blog. So I would say I have a whole lot of experience when it comes to sex and sexual things. And so I decided that I was going to put it in a form where people can learn, where people that already are doing these stuff can improve on some of the stuff that they're already doing. I mean, it also fosters how to talk to your partner and communicate with your partner sexually, because everybody's sex language or love language is different. And in order for your sex life with your partner or your sex buddy or your husband or girlfriend or wife or whatever, for it to flourish, you all have to be on the same page. So the communication doesn't just go for in the relationship when you want to talk about feelings. Sex is also feelings. Being horny is a feeling. So if you don't want to wait, you can check out the blog. Yeah, that's it down there. And you can take a look at it. But we are going to talk about it, and I'm going to do a whole video about it and all those good stuff. Have you had sex since the accident? Alright, so we're going to go into some technicalities. Not really. And we're going to leave the answer right there at not really. Will you be able to walk again? What? I have to walk again. What are you talking about? Will I be able? Walking again is a must. There's no question, period. There is no question about it. Walking again is a must. And between Kevin and Miss Hastings and my ISOT and the good Lord, these legs will be walking again. And I'm hoping that they're going to be strong enough to walk, because the girl missed them heels for more than one reason. Name 6 things you could do before that you can no longer do. Just 6. So based on how I was fixed, I'm not going to be able to run. I'm not going to be able to jump. I'm not going to be able to skip ever again. Say for instance, I went to somewhere that had a water slide. I'm not able to go into the water slide because the pressure of the water is coming up and I'm going down. So my feet can go like this, broken again, paralysis. That is it. If I ever fall or drop or anything, I'm not going to ever walk again. So how much is that? 4 things. I will never be able to see out of my right eye ever again, unless the good Lord up above decides that one morning I wake up and bam, a girl can see again. But currently I'm blind in my right eye, and I wasn't blind before. That's 5. One other thing, I can't have the type of sex that I want to have like how I did before. So in terms of how, what positions, the strokes, how hard or soft. Yeah. And yes guys, I will have a video coming up showing you how I now have to try to have sex. I'm not going to literally have sex, but you know, I'm going to show you what I have to do compared to what we're all used to. But yeah, that's 6 things. So I want to thank you guys for actually being so interested in me, because you know, when I was sending this out, I'm like, does anybody really want to know who I am? Like, don't you already know though? What more questions do you have for me? Because I mean, my life's an open book really. I don't really hide things from people because I don't like secrets. So my life is an open book. So I'm gonna really thank you guys for reaching out to me, for sending me your questions. I hope I have put your mind at ease, and I have some people that I need to shout out. So Nemoni, girl. I've known Nemoni since Jesus was a boy, because we're not about to tell a girl's age. And she's always been there for me in every way that she can. And she's a fellow Gemini, so I will forever have her as a friend. And I mean, she is a mother of 3. She is a naturalista, if that's the word. You guys can follow her. It's Nemoni. I can't pronounce her last name, sorry, but that's her name. You can find her on Facebook. She is very, very functional on Facebook. She and her 3 kids will crack you up. She's also on a journey of, you know, showing women that even after 3 kids, you can build back your confidence in your body. She talks about mindset. She talks about, you know, just a holistic journey that she's on. My cousin Alisha. You know, when I was growing up, she was my closest cousin, I can say. I mean, she was just always there. And, you know, I was the big one and she was the little one. And her father is actually my father's... No, sorry. So, my father is her father's closest sibling. Yes. My uncle loves my father, like, legit. So, big up to you, Alisha. Thank you for always checking in on me. Thank you for always showing me love and support and sharing and liking and commenting. Mwah. Miss Breanna Ellis. Listen. I mean, have you seen her? Listen, I'm going to put a link in my description. A girl, listen, her body is so nice. But Breanna also has a YouTube channel. It's called the Labrish, and actually I was featured on her channel, and I will leave the link in the description so you guys can head over to the Labrish. They have amazing content. They're really beautiful Jamaican ladies. So listen, even if you don't want to hear what they have to say, which I'm sure you do, you will want to feast in their beauty. So Breanna, thank you so much. And listen guys, if you're in Montego Bay, and I mean listen, you want some good food, Hilltop Fridays is the place to go, and that link is in my description also. Every Friday you can order your food, and I can tell you I've had it. My mother's had it. My mother doesn't eat jerk burgers, and listen, baby, she is doing great things, and that's what I love to see. I love to see how we are, as Jamaican people, we're turning a bad situation into a positive one. So I mean, the pandemic has forced us to be at home, and I mean, everybody decides, okay, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel, or I'm gonna start cooking. I sure turned my cooking up a notch. Yes, click the link in my description for my Instagram page, and you will see my delicious food. Yes, anyways, I am glad that as a nation we are all finding ways to be positive, to take care of our mental health, to take care of our physical well-being, of not being able to freely go about a business, go to different places, go and see your friends, party, have fun, whatever. So guys, it's been a rough time for us, but I'm happy that I am still here. I mean, in my 28 years of being on earth, 28 years, I've never experienced this, because I've experienced hurricanes like Ivan, Hurricane Gilbert, yes. I've never experienced a pandemic where the entire universe has been reset, and I hope that we, stay woke. So guys, it's been real. I mean, those questions, somebody had to ask about sex, right? Like, somebody legit had to ask about sex. But guys, thank you so much for being here with me on another video. Remember to share with the world. Remember to like, comment. Listen, y'all not leaving me no comments. Like, y'all love to hear me talk. So leave your comments, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because listen, I think it's about that time that notch is turned up a bit on my channel, right? I think so too. So it was great being with you guys always, and I'll see you guys in the next video.